Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well played. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Maradona.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Well, they could break here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a shade optimistic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's well seen too. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And a goal kick. Bastoni. So it is still 0-0. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could... and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a throw-in. Hernandez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Davids. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. Barella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Costa Curta. And they can counter here. He's got away. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Shevchenko! Oh, Belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Milan have the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's a sharp pass.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz. And that is the signature of the great man himself. Roberto Baggio. And it's Shevchenko. And here's Rafael Leao. There they go, hunting in tacks. Now it's Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out of play for a throw. Del Piero, nicely weighted ball. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Shevchenko. Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Van Basten is flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Short changes him with that pass. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Basten wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. Hullet chasing after it. Serginho. For Nesta. Now it's Hullet. Threads one in. Now it's Del Piero. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barney with the corner, there first. In with a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. Well, they can break here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nesta. And it's Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten. And it's Hullet. Seedorf. And he's intervened well there. Serginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gullit. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. Nicely intercepted. Maradona. Rafael Leao. Seedorf. Davids. And it's Maradona. Here's Maradona. That is good strength. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Davids. Shevchenko. Davids. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Van Basten. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Serginho gets his pass away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Gullit. And Gullit! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely aimed pass. Nesta. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, we expected better, and so shapes to shoot.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Spread it left. Delivers across. Nesta gets it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. Van Basten. Van Basten!
Barry, surely.
Can he put it away? That's another chance. They've scored! And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal pushing. And that, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here, and Martinez! And he's in a great chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hullet. He could be in here. Hullet! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and Hullet! Oh, that's a superb piece of defending. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a header! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafael Leao gets over and intercepts. Nicely. Oh, what a mistake! Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Del Piero. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, they can break here. That is good alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's run loose here. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko, Hullet, Milan finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Serginho, Maradona, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Baggio, shot a goal! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Milan get themselves into the lead. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Del Piero. And he cuts out the supply. Del Piero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, no joy this time. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Serginho. Now Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. Can he spark a counter here? He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pull it. Costa Curta. Pull it with 2 goals already to his name. Now it's Maradona. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's got the beating of his man. Might be danger here. Opts to play it back. Decent hit! Baresi can get it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nesta cuts out the pass. Davids. Pull it. And here's Maradona. Great position here. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Serginho. Now that's well seen too. Davids makes the interception. Played out wide. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And the counter is on. Quality ball. Oh, great chance! Terrific header! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Nesta. Strokes it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read, nice interception. Maradona. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players moved up and back down here.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shevchenko is herring after that one. Davids. Shevchenko. Pull it. Who saw this coming? Milan are hurt by just about the final punch. This ended up in no man's land. That's a sharp pass. Davids. And they can counter here. Now it's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. Pressure coming in from all directions. Çalhanoğlu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good. Shevchenko! Goal, Milan! Into the lead once more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Numero 7, sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, viene sostituito con il numero 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Baggio. And here's Hullet. Costa Curta.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That pass isn't the best. Davids. Serginho. Now Davids. Serginho. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And Shevchenko, he's had a shot! Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's onside!
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
So, power or
Numero
guile,
7.
what's it going to be?
Lasciano il campo
This is the
per
perfect
il numero
opportunity to
95,
create a cushion
il
between
numero
them.
11, Filippo Inzaghi.
Roberto Baggio showing good feet. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Just a whisker away. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he finish?
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can you expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Del Piero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez, looking for the runner. Hernandez, oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. He's beaten the last man. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Now the finish! That was mighty close. And it's Phillips. That's Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Basten, well seen, saw that coming. And he steps in, and that's the end of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Could move up a gear here. And here's Del Piero. And it's Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. Pullets. Chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
It's their second corner of the game. No way through, so back it comes. Hernandez. Keeper's dealt with that.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Del Piero. And he's onside. And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pullets. Picked out brilliantly. In it comes. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Van Basten certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Del Piero. Pullets. Out towards the flank. Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lovely feet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Del Piero. That is lovely.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otto. He won't be happy with that one. And they can counter here. Davids charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's been picked out. Rafael Leao. Davids. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Serginho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, what has happened here? Davids. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Now it's Hullet. Skims one in. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. Taken back almost at once. And the shot! And it's slung out wide.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turan. Excellent challenge
L'affluenza di
there,
quest'oggi è di
uncompromising.
80.314 spettatori.
Maradona gets into some space. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids is there, and he can pick it up. Couldn't squeeze it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maradona has it in a wide position. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Hullet. Oh, it's Del Piero. Oh, that was vital. And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, important interception.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in space and looking for options. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shevchenko made a good run there. No, no way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's got the beating of his man. Roberto Baggio! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
I actually fancy them to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Takes aim and crosses. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. Now it's Hullet. It's one! Yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to... So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good-looking ball. Now there's... Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. He's getting it all right!
Well, one score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. foul. Free kick's been given. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And it's Maradona. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
In with the challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Davids. Now it's Shevchenko. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, played through for the wide man. And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Totti. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Spread neatly. Nice ball, and he's in here. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Michael. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Roberto Baggio. Totti. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hullet. Hullet. And now the breakaway. Serginho. And it's Michael. Well timed, excellent interception. Hullet. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, great chance! That's it! Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Costa Curta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shevchenko. Michael. And they can counter here. And it's Hullet. He's gone forward. Leicester. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Serginho. Well read, nice interception. Maicon. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game... And Hullet! Rijkaard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the flag has stayed down. To Thuram. It's not an especially good pass, that. Davids. And Serginho. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's hoisted clear. And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was vital. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Mateus. And he was alert to it. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the finish! In he goes again! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's miss. Shevchenko! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko. Mateus.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Maradona. Great chance! We've got a goal! AC Milan are all square. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Van Basten.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Good pressure, determined, intense. He's in plenty of space here. Michael. Aims beyond the defence. Pullets. He's onside. Oh, well played. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Totti.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
8.
both sides, actually.
Numero 17.
So
Numero
we have a
6.
breakthrough.
Numero
Now,
13.
how will things develop from
Lasciano
here?
il campo per
Oh, this is fully
il
deserved
numero
for me
18.
because they've shown
Il
great
numero
heart and
22.
spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away
Ambrosini.
now.
Il numero 10. Sedorf.
Milan have a
Il
simple
numero
task
11.
to find
Attenzione
something
alla
sustainable and
sostituzione.
keep the pressure on.
This has gone, that's a foul. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Schneider! It's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Ci saranno
That's just
5
as the
minuti di
manager
recupero.
would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. That has not gone well. He has found a way. And Del Piero! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get free. Swings it across. That has been knocked clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's being shifted off it. Aims beyond the defence. He's cut it out. Davids. Nesta. To Thuram. And it's Thuram. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Hullet. So what can they make of this? He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Hullet. Rabiot, looking for the runner. Now it's Chiesa. He's picked his way through. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That is good alertness.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a nicely measured pass. Immobile. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Ramani did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shevchenko! Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Maldini can get it clear. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Immobile. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, important interception. Serginho. Now Roberto Baggio. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's Baggio! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Roberto Baggio has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through there. And here's Immobile. Immobile! Immobile.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Costa Curta proves too strong. Immobile. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Hullet. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Milan are looking to break at pace. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rabiot moved on forwards. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maldini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they win it back again. Baggio was steaming forward, and no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko. Now it's Roberto. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Çalhanoğlu looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Maldini tries to clear. Serginho. Hullet. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Oh, he's burst through. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Chooses to go back. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's not getting past him there. Davids showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, what about it? Milan are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Davids. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Baggio. Serginho. Serginho. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Turns and goes back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rabiot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Roberto Baggio. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Baggio. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Maldini. Fiddles it through. Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played in low.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Serginho. Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Now Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Interesting ball. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Davids. The ball is bounced loose now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maradona, good-looking ball. He's got away. Has a goal! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone. Milan came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Stern test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. Leicester cuts it out. Threads one in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. It's a sharp pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Right, Shevchenko. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd
everybody,
competition,
and welcome to
just
today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still.
Germany
Faces, of
against
course, have come and
France.
gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Decent hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Fitz. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strips it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Saliba with the clearance. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vert did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Musiala. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé, that's a lovely pass. Always played it in low. Now, what about a counter-attack? So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Elise. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball, and the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Henriks gets across to intercept that, and now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That looks a good ball through. Pass is just off target. Kimmich. Ernest. To Toni Kroos. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Chow concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Ernest. That's Fitz. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's the chance to counter. Toni Kroos. No, that's been intercepted. A good-looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find. Fitz. Toni Kroos. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's straight offside. Kimmich engages and forces him off the ball. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2, bang.
That's has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new... And the shots! He's got it all right!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Germany come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Kroos is standing over this one. Kroos! Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. France are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Kimmich. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turns and goes back. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Henriks. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kolomwani with the foul. Wirtz has created one goal already.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Pete.
He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hunis is offering a right
The
smile
attendance
there.
for this match was 71,550.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Colomboani. And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Upamecano proves too strong. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's being shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira short changes him with that pass. It's a lovely, neat pass. Elise. Colomboani. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a really well-measured ball. Now he's off and running. And they can counter here. But they've got it again. Elise. He's picked his way through. Great chance! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Germany, number 17.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
42.
actually.
Number 14.
This is quite a battle.
Number 8.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Number 18. Number
Important
29.
interception.
High heaven.
It's just lacking in
Number
accuracy.
7. Chad.
He's
Substitutions
come through
taking
and he's had a
place.
quick look inside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Havertz. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Germany take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. The referee's awarded a free kick. Thuram, Olise, has a look and plays it forward, and it's gone back to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate game.
Attention to the screen.
How do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective.